Bev with another video, and this one is on stretching. I got asked this question at the gym today. First of all, do you need to stretch before a workout? And if you do, what's the best choice? And do you actually have to stretch after a workout? So my question is, okay, what is stretching, right? There are two kinds of stretching. There is dynamic stretching, which involves movement and multi-joints, kind of a more natural stretch, you know, your jumping jacks, whatever. And then there is static stretching, no movement, you know, where you're holding a muscle for a long time in a lengthened position. Typically what people think of as stretching. So what is involved in weightlifting? Okay, weightlifting involves contractions or shortening a muscle and extensions or lengthening a muscle. And when you lengthen a muscle, that is stretching that muscle, okay? So that means weightlifting involves stretching. That's part of what happens with the muscles. Okay, so what would I say? Well, first of all, I never stretch. I mean, have you ever seen a personal trainer over there, you know, doing the static stretching, carrying on? No. But what I would suggest, if you insist on stretching, do your dynamic stretches before you work out, right? Loosen your muscles, you know, get warmed up, that kind of thing. And then after you've finished exercising, that's when you can do your static stretching. But I caution you, only stretch the muscles that you worked out in that workout. So, you know, if you're doing arms, you're doing biceps and triceps, and maybe you're doing delts, I don't know, then those are the only things you're going to stretch at the end of the exercise, okay? And the reason that you don't stretch statically before you work out is, I'm going to use an analogy, an elastic band. If you pull an elastic band out as far as you can, right, which is what people do with their muscles in static stretch, and then you let go, yes, it comes back, but it takes a while to come back to the original length. And because of that, if you static stretch before you work out, you will never be as strong lifting weights. You will not be able to cope with as much weight because your muscles have been weakened, okay? So again, static at the end of the exercise, dynamic at the beginning of the exercise. I hope this helps. See you in the next video.